Don't build any landing page without following the principles that I'm going to teach you in this video. Landing page is really key for any business that wants to succeed at this time. Why? Because landing pages allow you to give an offer. It allows you to give an offer to your audience, right? Allows you to give an offer to your audience and allows you to give very specific offer to a specific set of audience, right? Imagine that you are a course creator and you're creating a course that teaches parents how to take care of their kids. So you want to create a landing page that focuses on parents, early stage parents that want to take care of their kids, probably age 1 to 3. And so one thing a landing page also does is that it's very focused. It's not like an entire website that is not focused, but for a landing page, you have just one call to action. So when users come to your landing page, they're doing one thing and one thing only. My name is Paul, and I've been building landing page for almost a decade now, and I consult for a whole lot of companies. I want to show you how a high converting page look like, so you stop wasting money. So when you're designing your landing page, you're designing it with a goal in mind, right? So this is how a high converting landing page looks like, right? If you look at it, you have a nav bar, right? You have a nav bar because when your website drops, right, when users see your website, it's pretty convenient for them to have a navigation, for you to have a navigation so they can see different parts of your website, right? It has a nav bar. And one thing that it also has is that it has a CTA right here. This book called CTA. It has a CTA right here that people can click and get your offer, right? And another thing it has is that it has a heading. So your heading is your unique selling point. What exactly are people going to get? It's your unique selling point. What are you selling? What's the benefit, right? You're not going to say best fashion designer in a country. You're not going to say best ice cream in the country. You're not going to say best teacher in the country. You're going to instead give a benefit-oriented, unique selling point. For example, get your next job in 2 weeks or less. Get your banking job in 2 weeks or less, right? So it's very unique. It's for those persons who are interested in banking. That's how you want to do it. And then you want to have a subheading that drives home your heading, right? So we have a heading, and then we have a subheading that drives home the heading, and then we have a CTA, and all this you have to do above the fold. So this is what is called above the fold right here. This is the first thing, the first page that the user sees right here above the fold. So you're putting your one single call to action, and you're putting your heading, you're putting your secondary heading, and then you're adding your call to action right there. And then after that, you want to add a video or an image that tells people what you do. It's not the most compulsory thing in the world, but video always have a way of driving in the point. So you want to add a video. It doesn't have to be so professional. You can use a tool like Canva to create a very cool video for yourself, or you can just stay in front of your iPhone camera or any other camera you use and say something that is heartfelt. Say reasons why people should buy from you, and then what's the next step. You explain how your product works, right? You explain how your product works, you explain the reason why they should buy from you, and then you tell them the next steps. And then after then, you have your social proof. Social proof is everything. Testimonials. Definitely people have used your product in the past, and then you want to show them all the persons who have used your product in the past, and then you want to tell them the kind of social proof. You want to show them social proofs that, hey, I have Mr. A, I have Mr. B who have used my products in the past, and this is the testimony, right? And then another thing you want to add there, you want to add benefits. Remember this word, remember it very well. Futures tell, but benefits sell. People don't care about the futures, they majorly care about the benefits. People don't want to care if your program is 2 hours long. They don't want to care if your meal contains protein, if it contains carbohydrate, but instead you want to turn it into benefits, into benefits. Join my health coaching program and fit into your wedding dress. Those are kind of, benefits, right? We will help you reduce your workload by 50%. That's benefit. So you don't want to say workload reducer, but instead you want to just add the benefits. And the next thing you want to add how it works. I guess you're understanding this right now. It's sequence upon sequence, block upon block. You might be repeating different things, but that's the thing. There's power in repetition. When you repeat stuff in your landing page, there's power. I'm not talking about redundancy. I'm saying repeating things in a different way. So here you want to tell people how it works. 3 to 5, it's good. 3 to 5 steps. For example, browse the product. Number 2, pick the product you like, place your order. Number 3, we deliver the order to your house. So it could be 3 steps, it could be 2 steps, it could be 5 steps, but you don't want to leave anything unexplained, right? That's what you want to do. The next, you want to add testimonials. So social proof right here, social proof, right? You can do the same. If you have companies, big names that you work with, you can put them here. But if you have big people in the industry with high profile following, that you want to put them there. And then testimonials, these are case studies, company logos, also companies that you worked with, testimonials. It could be video testimonials. So I think video testimonials really work if you are selling physical products. It really works. But if you're not selling physical products, you can use normal written testimonials, images. But if you're selling physical product, like probably creams, like underwear, fashion, any of those things that you're selling, you can always use video testimonials. It works very well. And then next is your FAQ. Frequently asked questions. So some persons see frequently asked questions as such a regular thing that you have to put in every landing page. But no, there's a reason why FAQ is right there. The reason is because people, they have questions in their mind before they buy, before they move from desire to interest to purchase. They have a whole lot of questions. So you want to think of those questions. You want to research those questions. And mostly you can think of those questions directly, because people call you sometimes before they make an order. People chat up with you before they make an order. So those response that you give to people when they reach out to you before an order, that's what you want to put here. For example, how much does it cost? How much is delivery? How many months guarantee? Is there a refund policy? Those are things that you want to add when you're creating your landing page. And lastly, we're putting the same CTA all over again, right? And this time we're using a very cool color, right? We're using a CTA and we're using a very cool color right here. And then lastly, you want to add things like privacy policy. You want to have copyright info. You want to add anything you want to add right there. It's cool, but don't litter it with too many links, right? Don't litter it with too many links. Just put the links that is necessary, especially terms and conditions and privacy policies and any other document that you need to attach to your landing page to sell in the current country that you are, right? So that's it. I'm pretty sure you saw the value in this. I'm so sure that if you arrange your landing page like this, or you add all of these features to your landing page, you will see your conversion rate increase by a huge margin. Some persons have seen their conversion rate increase by 50%, 70%, 40%, depending on how much they implement most of those features. I'm pretty sure you're seeing the good in this. If you did, leave it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And also, if you're looking forward to talking about your landing page, you can reach out to me. Just click on the link below this video and you'll be able to probably chat me up, schedule a call with me, and let's talk about your landing page and see how we can shoot up that conversion rate for you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in a different video entirely.